Here. All right, live. I know.
Are you live or you?
No, we're live.
You checked the meter.
I did. TexarkanaFYI.com, Horn Hog Radio. We've only tried doing this visit a number of. Look, I'm excited to be able to tell you that there's good news for Texarkana. TexarkanaFYI.com, Horn Hog Radio. Happy to report Texarkana's own TV 35, KLFI. And our new owner, this is Wes Crenshaw, Jr., because Wes Crenshaw, he's inside.
Yes, he is.
He's inside. I ain't doing that. No. Listen, KLFI for years involved with Beach Street Baptist, but now the Crenshaws have purchased and moved into the old Trailways Greyhound bus station here on downtown 4th and Wood Streets. And in the just around the corner, you guys have been ripping out carpet.
Yes.
And I mean, you got some.
We're going to rehab the building.
You got some cosmetics you want to do, but really, it's in great shape.
It is.
And it's not going to be long for KLFI to be on the air.
Now we're actually, we're on the air now.
Well, I mean,
but what we're going to do is we're going to try to move into the building sooner than we can, sooner than necessary, because, well, let me put it this way, sooner than you would expect, because we need to start using the building and getting it ready, and so.
And you got a good crew of guys here that are working on it. So I mean,
So we're excited. It's a lot of work ahead of us. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but we're excited about it because this facility will give us ability to do things that we otherwise wouldn't be able to do. And so it'll be our area. We're not under the church anymore, so we can do what we want here now, as opposed to what we were doing before.
well, they were limited on what they could do because of the non-profit and everything.
It was a
So-
501c3. Now we're not.
And so now you can actually, and with your new location here in the entertainment district,
Right.
Austin, man, this is perfect
We want to be
time.
right in the middle of it all.
And to
Yeah.
be able to share that with everybody.
And the thing about it is, for Texarkana, is that this is their own TV station. This is the only Class A, FCC Class A licensed TV station in Texarkana.
Yeah.
It belongs to Texarkana. So this is not somebody coming in from outside. This is here.
Right. It's been here, but it hasn't been able to be fully utilized. And you guys have already come in and made a huge investment. And even more, I know, with what you've got planned. It's exciting. I mean, you're going to be able to see, they're going to have the TV station. How many?
Well, at least four.
At least four.
And even what's nicer about that, most people don't know this, but there's a new broadcast signal change coming down the road.
No.
Wow. It's called ATSC3. And what it'll do is it'll open up the spectrum for even more channels.
Is that right?
Yes.
Because I'm doing the internet radio, and that's, we're having good success with it.
So you've heard of 5G when it comes to your cell phone service.
Right.
Well, this would be the 5G equivalent for over-the-air broadcast.
Wow. And you're going to be on the cutting edge of that.
So
Right here.
We're here.
Yeah.
And they're not adding any more Class A licenses. The FCC's not. So this is it. This is it.
Well,
This is
now
what you
Ron,
get.
Ron and I, here's what happened. Ron and I was having lunch today down at Zapata's, and there was a bunch of vehicles here. And so we just stopped and said, hey, you muscling in on our territory? No, we didn't. We stopped in to make our acquaintances.
Yeah.
And so, Ron, KLFI-TV.
It's going to be, well, we've heard the words before, Texarkana Station. But
But they're managed out of
This
New York
time-
City.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, I can think of some other places, but that's okay. You have made the investment, and this is where you're going
It's
to
here.
stay, and this
Exactly.
is where you're going to provide
Doesn't go anywhere else.
stations.
Think we can get some Hogan's Heroes back on there? Maybe
We
some
bet-
MASH? I
You
can't.
know what? I bet you can.
How about sports?
We're going to have sports. We're going to have sports. We're going to have our own TV. We're going to have our own channel.
Like local sports?
Local sports. Football, basketball, old games.
And
new
so
games.
not just TV, not just over-the-air television, but also the digital
Right.
component. You'll
We'll
have
we're going to do digital
streaming and all of that,
kinds of
yeah.
Streaming, and we're going to.
the whole package.
My background's technology.
Really?
So, oh yeah, I'm an IT guy. I come real strong technology
I
background.
wish y'all could see what's inside this. Because I was at one of the Arkansas Razorback games in Little Rock when we beat LSU, but I won't mention that. And sitting in the middle of LSU fans. And, well, that's a whole other story. But I went around and I was in our live band to say hello to Adrian. And you got about twice the space in here.
Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, he's been doing this a long time. I was gonna crack a joke, but I'm not. I'm not gonna tease
So
you.
this is our production trailer, and this is what we take to the football games. We'll take it to parades, and we'll take it to wherever we need to go, and it'll be for shooting footage.
Local events.
Exactly.
Plus, you know, with your location down here, there's some events that could be brought back to this area.
Yeah.
That just didn't have support from
Well,
before.
I
Because now
need-
we have local media. You know, our newspaper's not even printed here.
Look, I need to hear from Texarkana. I'm
Oh.
serious. I need to hear from them. I need to know what it is that they want from us. Okay, that's what we can sit there and guess. We can sit here and
We've got some,
speculate. but
we've
we
got
wanna
some
hear
social
from them.
media stuff. I mean, we can
Yeah,
put a poll together.
I want to hear from them. I do.
Let me congratulate you on that. That is something I have not heard in a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
a programmer wanting to program
I
to
want
the community.
know what you want.
No, I've been saying that from day one. I want to hear from them. I need to know. I mean, it's not just enough to sit there and say, let's do this or let's do that. No, I want to hear. I want to know.
It is Texarkana's own
Yeah, exactly.
TV
It is.
35. So
They,
yeah,
they have to think of it as
Yeah.
it belongs to them.
be the TV. Be TV.
Yeah,
Help Wes out here. I mean, it's only helping you, right?
it is.
But no golf, man. Come on. Listen, anything but golf.
Bowling?
Hey,
Anything
I
but golf or
actually-
bowling. I come down different on sports than you guys do, though. Y'all like baseball and foot. See, I think those are games. If you can play it, it's a game,
Yeah.
right? But like you can't play bull riding. That's a sport. Right?
The injuries
I
are
think
real.
all they say NASCAR and golf are the only two sports. Everything else is a game.
Well, no, golf is a game. That's my doctor asked me if there was any history of mental illness. I told him my brother plays golf. He does that yoga. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. All right, Wes. Welcome to Texarkana, man.
Well, thank you for.
We're happy to have
Thank
you.
you.
Before we get out of here, though, you'll do a video with me here in a few minutes about weather,
Yes, I will.
because we're gonna have some weather later.
It's going to be here before you know it.
Okay. All right.